Hi, thanks for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Today I'm going to be fishing in Gold Lake. I've never been here before. I've never been to this area before. It's the Lakes Basin Recreation Area. It's not too far from Lake Davis and Frenchman's Lake, but there's several lakes up here that you can drive to, that you can hike to. This one you can drive to. And there's my boat. I put my boat in the water. And it's a beautiful area. And I'm really excited to explore this lake. So, I've never been to this lake, so I'm just gonna throw the kitchen sink at it. I've got my lead core trolling stuff. I got bait fishing. I'm gonna do some bait fishing from shore in the afternoon. It's been getting pretty cold. It's in the high 20s right now. And I don't know if the lake has turned over. The water doesn't feel that cold, so I'm probably gonna be fishing deep. And we're gonna go out and give it a try. So, hopefully the patch I put on my boat holds. I threw my boat in the back of my SUV and a tent stake went through it. And I tried to use it in my Jackson Meadows clip when I was with my buddy Eric and his son. And we put it in the water and you could hear it bubbling, the air escaping. So I put a patch on it. Hopefully the patch holds. I got an emergency pump if it doesn't. And hopefully this doesn't end like the Titanic. The minnow would be lost. So let's go see what happens. So I'm going to start with some trolling and some drifting and some jig fishing. And then once the sun comes out, I'm probably going to find a spot on the shore. So let's get out in the water and see what we can do. The first thing I can tell you, it feels good to be riding and not hiking. Let's go out and see what this lake has to offer. There we go. I got one drifting a night crawler with no worm. With no weight. And he just nailed it right off the shore. He's a little guy. I'm hoping I can let him go. But Gold Lake's alive. This guy's a little better than the first guy. Man, these fish are really hard fighting. Alright, there we go. And the hook is right in the corner of his mouth, and I can get rid of him easy. But that's a little guy, but he's nice. I was just drifting a night crawler with no weight, just a full crawler. And he's back into the depths. I was trolling earlier, and I just was getting some little tiny guys, so what I've done is I pulled my boat up to the back of the lake. And here's a nice view from the back of the lake, where I put my boat up on these rocks. And this is a beautiful lake. And it's really nice. And I found this spot where it's really deep right there, around 70 feet. Some guys with a fish finder that were going by told me. I'm going to just fish an inflated crawler and power bait. And I'm just going to post up here and see if I can get something big down in the depths. I just wasn't seeing much around that 20-foot area I was trolling, where I was just getting like little 8 and 10 inchers, and that's what a lot of people seem to be getting. So I'm just gonna stay back here and do something a little different and see if we can't get something big. That's my goal. Always. There we go. Ooh, this one's a little better. Yeah, this is a nice one. Alright. Now we're talking. I hit this guy way out there. It's deeper water. Can't get him in. He's not very big. But he's better. This is the best fish so far, and I'll eat him, but he swallowed it, so I'm gonna eat him. The winds come up. Fish are all still pretty small. There we go. was a little better. It's not big, that's for sure. Little guy, that's all I'm getting. So I got a few of them. I don't know, I guess that's one meal. So I've got some pretty good wind going. I'm just gonna drift this night crawler on a split shot down deep, and then I gotta have that 1/2 ounce jig, and I'm gonna keep working that, and I'm gonna see if I can get something. I just got a nice little brookie, see if we can get something else. They're hitting on that drifting. I'm drifting crawlers, and there seems to be some fish down deep, and I'm hoping it's brookies. But if I have to keep this guy, he's gonna end my day because I already have some fish. This might be the best fish of the day though. Oh, this is actually a decent fish. If you're gonna end it, you might as well end it with the best fish of the day. He's not very big. It's a little rainbow, I think. No, it's another brookie. Oh, that's a nice one though. Well, there's the lineup for the day. I got a nice limit. Nothing big, you know, decent sized trout. These brook trout right here, I got down deep, drifting night crawlers, and you probably saw it in the video. I caught some of these at Antelope Lake last spring, and they were so delicious. I can't wait to go home. I'm going to eat these 2 brook trout tonight. You're not always going to go out and catch big fish. Sometimes you're just going to catch whatever you can catch, but those brook trout are going to be really good. That one's probably 12 inches or so, and I'm going to bake those tonight. And this was a great day out at Gold Lake. It's really, really beautiful out here, and I can't wait to explore this area more. There's several lakes. I hope you enjoyed the beautiful day of fishing out at Gold Lake. So thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Until next time.